EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, it's live coverage of the third round. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point. As you get this round started, keep this in mind. Pete Dye had always said this was one of his personal favorites, and he did some of the greatest golf courses in the world. Oh, that is way right.
Rough off the tee, straight out of the gate. That's interesting. So much will depend on the lie. It's just a touch too long. I mean, personally, I'd rather it be putting back up the hill than coming down. It's pretty quick.
Oh, well, I gotta hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. All right, that's in for a bogey here to start the round. Unfortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. This second hole's a good chance to get an early birdie on the board, provided you hit a good tee shot. 275-yard poke covers that trouble on the left. If you do that, you have a nice angle into this green and a chance to make a three. So some early problems. A bogey at one, and now a tee shot into the bunker here at the second.
Doesn't even make the green. Should have stayed in the bunker, really.
Okay, that's good putt. It is in to save par. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. Well, this third hole is another good scoring opportunity. Par 5 and just a little bit more than 500 yards, so not terribly long. It is obviously reachable in two, and it is also your first real ocean view of the round. You're going to enjoy it even more if you make that birdie or eagle.
While there's good bounces, there's bad bounces. That was a good one.
Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. This is a good par 4 right here, 500 yards thereabouts, and you can see the ocean on your right. And that's a theme throughout the day. You want to see the ocean. You want to enjoy the ocean. You don't want to be in the ocean, at least while you're playing this round. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
133 the number. Pin all the way at the back. He can fly it the full way.
This one's looking good.
Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And that's going to move her to 37 under par. Impressive. Now to the first par 3 of the round, the 5th. Part 17th hole at Pebble Beach. Part Troon postage stamp. Think about the Open Championship in Scotland. Short iron, flip wedge, over a beach. Anything on the green. It's a small green. Is a birdie chance. And I do not think that is how you draw it up, but it is going to work out quite nicely. There are friendly bounces, and then there's that. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie, and she will move now to 38 under par. Yeah, this is where the golf course really opens up, and you can feel the breadth of the beauty of where you are. Teeth of the dog on the coastline of the Dominican Republic. This 6th hole is a good par 4. It's around 500 yards. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though. That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and she's going to remain right where she is. Now to the second par 3 on the front, the 7th, and this is the one. It's the hole that put Teeth of the Dog on the map. You can see the Caribbean on your left, and you understand just why. This is special. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. Visual hits just keep coming, don't they? Now to the 8th. This par 4 is just over 400 yards. Breathtaking tee shot over the Caribbean. Here we are at the par 4 8th. It's just over 400 yards, but it isn't so much about the number on the card. It is about the breathtaking view and the shot you're going to have to hit over the Caribbean. Up ahead, just off the green, is the famous Pete Dye plaque. It says, quote, "Bury me in a pot bunker." There is nothing like the challenge of a Pete Dye golf course, and Teeth of the Dog is no exception. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. Second shot, good look at the green.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And that's going to move her to 39 under par. Good way to finish this front 9 with a demanding par 5. It's about 600 yards. You can see the clubhouse in the distance. 2 good pokes, and you could be making the turn with an eagle on the card. Oh, that came out funny, and it started way left. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
Four feet, all that's left for birdie. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. Starting this backside with a relatively gentle par 4. The 10th is about 400 yards, and this is where we start inland, but don't worry, we're going to get you back out toward that Caribbean in just a few holes. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Okay, that's acceptable there. We turn to Notabegay III for this look at birdie.
And this is one where you just gotta keep the hand steady and the wrist quiet, making sure you get it started on line.
Not a ton of nuance here at this almost a 600-yard par 5. In fact, the second and the last 3 holes. There's just blast away here. 2 good pokes, and you'll have a chance to get out of here with a 4. If they're really good shots, maybe even a 3. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot. Two good shots on this par 5. Leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Oh, everything going right now. That a 4th consecutive birdie, and she'll move even further under par. This par 4 12th is pretty straightforward, a bit under 500. It's just all about airing out the big stick. Good poke here, sets you up for a second shot. You'd be happy to walk out with a 4, but a couple of good ones, and maybe it's birdie. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway. This one has a chance to be close.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
There's another one. It's 5 birdies in a row. And her score will get even lower. Incredible. Here's our first par 3 on this backside. You remember just how good those par 3s on the front were. The bunkering around the green almost creates an island here. This is a solid hole requiring your best stuff on the tee. Okay, front left portion of the green and an outside look at birdie from there. Chance now for another birdie. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And she's going to remain right where she is. Scoring opportunity right here at the 14th. It's a short par 5. It's just under 500 yards. See that long bunker running down the right side? Water further right of that. If you're accurate here, if you're sensible, good chance to get out of here with a birdie. Looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Here's another one of those holes where you just want to soak it all in. You want to stand on the tee box, stare at the Caribbean, and then you realize, well, I have work to do. That's a lot harder. Hitting that tee shot, than it is staring at those beautiful blue waters. This one started up the right side. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And she'll get a stroke back. Now we're into this finishing stretch here, this famous par 3 16th hole. If you're a player, I know you are, this is the kind of challenge you want. This tee box, this hole, that ocean right there. Can you handle it? Let's see what you got. This one looks right on point. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Now this for another birdie. Ah, that a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. This golf course just doesn't quit, does it? More magnificent views of the ocean on the right. And this, the 17th, is the toughest hole on the backside.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Ah, that's a high-quality shot right there. A 4-footer here for birdie. Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And she'll get a stroke back. Now the finishing hole here at Teeth of the Dog, Casa de Campo. One of the strangest golf holes you will see, complete with a runway going right through it. A siren would go off when a plane was approaching, up until 1999, that is, when the runway was closed. Yeah, this used to be a landing strip.
Oh, talk about a friendly kick. I never got those. It could have stayed in the rough for the same price.
Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far. Our featured golfer miles in front with 18 left to play.
I'm still scratching my head trying to find the difference between, a featured player and the rest of the field, but it's just better off the tee, better approach shots, better putting, different league.